In today's video, I've pulled out two absolute game-changing super bikes which changed the motorcycle history, starting with this 92 Mark 1 in the most desirable color combination, Honda Fireblade. This was an absolute game changer. In fact, this bike was a revolution in the motorcycle industry. There was nothing like it. Honda threw everything at this bike and they came up with this, and it's just one of the most iconic motorcycles of all time. This bike only weighs 187 kilos in weight. Bearing in mind we're talking 1992. And it's like a 600cc. There was nothing like this, and people were just shocked when this bike first came out. The price of this bike was £7,390 back in 1992. Bear in mind, for the same version now as a modern Blade, you'd be talking 22 up to 22,000, depending on what model you actually went for. So it's just mad how this still looks so good. And the handling on this bike as well, due to its 16-inch front wheel, used to drop into corners so quickly. The handling, the power, the Honda build quality was just the perfect package for this bike. It looks, it sounds, and believe it or not, it's quite a comfortable bike to ride. I've done quite a lot of miles on one of these, and super comfortable for a sports bike. This was an absolute game changer. So as you all know, with a revolution, there's always an evolution. And Yamaha saw a massive opportunity in the market because they saw their competition, Honda, had come up with something amazing. So Yamaha needed to do the same. And they took the same philosophy from Honda, lighter is better, and they came up with this incredible bike. 5 years on, we're talking 1997, Yamaha's mighty, legendary R1. So it's 148 brake horsepower. They made it 177 kilos in weight, so it's 10 kilos less in weight than Honda's Fireblade. They made it 10 millimeters shorter than the Fireblade, and that was due to Yamaha doing their stacked gearbox, which was genius. 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds. Top speed of 175 miles an hour. We're talking 1997. This bike was an absolute evolution. Revolution, evolution. This bike cost new £9,180, and people could not get to the shops quick enough to buy these bikes. Incredible. They were very light at the front end. I know this from experience because I once had an incredible, frightening tank slapper on one of these. So it was very important that you had a steering dampener fitted to one of these. But look at the bike. It's absolutely beautiful. It really is. And like I said, these two bikes, to have them side by side, two Mark 1s, is something you don't see every day. And I wanted you all to see how important and how stunning these two bikes are, especially in these perfect condition. So if you're wanting that dream motorcycle, or you'd like to sell your motorcycle, call the #1 in the business, The Bike Specialist. We are passionate for anything on two wheels. We have global contacts where we can get any bike you desire. Pick up the phone, speak to one of the sales team, and experience our experience.